Hey, what's cracking, everybody? Got your happiness pro tip of the day. This one took me a long time to learn, and that's this. You do not have to listen to the voice in your head. If you're anything like me, your first voice, my first voice is almost always the wrong move. The other day I got a flat tire on the freeway, on the 15 freeway, and my first reaction was, man, I don't want to deal with this. I'm just going to take an Uber. And I get out my phone, I'm getting ready to Uber. And you know, number one, Uber's not going to stop on the freeway to pick me up. But then the other voice chimes in, and there's always at least two, which is a little more rational, and says, no, actually, this is your car. You have to deal with this. So I dealt with it. It all actually worked out fine, which is funny because I went through the trunk like a tweaker looking for a spare tire that doesn't exist in this car. Finally, looking through the manual, I call Lexus Roadside Assistance, and they're like, well, that car doesn't come with a spare, but you have roadside assistance. Happiness pro tip. Let the first voice say whatever it's going to say. Take a deep breath and do the right thing. Listen to the more rational voice if you're like me. Maybe your irrational voice speaks first, but mine definitely does not. I was actually parking yesterday, and as I was pulling in, this lady like cut me off and took my space. My first voice says, I will burn your freaking car. And what's funny, I mean, I said it wasn't just in my head, I said it audibly, but it's so quick now that when I said it real quick, the second voice just laughs and says, no, you're not going to burn your car, just go park over there. And I kind of laugh and I move on. So happiness pro tip, if you're anything like me, the voices in your head, they're not you. You don't have to listen to the first and loudest one, because sometimes that will crash you into trouble. That is how you live the good life.